good day. The old man groaned as we rode away. Our women wept as we sped on by. We hung our heads low as they raised their flags high. Then we grabbed our guns.
Wiener. Goddamn. Hey, man. What's going on? It's been a little while since I started a stream like this. You got back from work? I've been doing a lot of interviews and so that's what I've been busy doing the last couple of days. Interviews, getting into 2 new jobs. It's a lot to get into. So I finally got time to do a little stream now. I was playing Baldur's Gate earlier though. Just chill. I was thinking about streaming it, but meh. But you just got back, I'm guessing. How's your new character on Emerald going? Yeah, not me either, man. You and me both. And I sort of wanted to follow up on the whole justice thing, if I'm gonna be a justice or not. It turns out, shit, I'll show that telegram too. So we got a telegram over here, which is surprisingly, I love how Parker wrote it. I haven't responded to it for very obvious reasons. I'd rather just do my own thing and have them meet me in character and give them a mouthful then. Because what they said pretty much changed how I'm gonna approach the entire thing. I like that they're doing people having bar. I'll have to clarify that. I like that they're doing so people have to clarify with bar and so. It's just Lewis hates the idea of things changing and things not really working. And his entire work being on the line just because he needs some lawyer license. He doesn't understand it. I have some conversation with Horn, Sydney B. Harlaw. This is how it currently stands. As of today, it's 9:07. You have a week time to sit down, take the bar exam to be fully classified to act as a justice within the Emerson territory. Get in touch with myself or somebody else. He's not gonna do that. I'm having a hard time adjusting to Emerald. Really just used to ranch. I get it, man. It's a lot of adjusting to do. It's very different. Like, I've been out. I tried doing some of these things too, just to see how it works with, like, woodwork and so. And it works fine. Just nobody to sell it to. As of current. There's one guy in Valentine, which is who we're gonna shout out when we get here, because Lewis has cut his hair now because well, normally if you were with a band and traveling with them for so long, you would have, you know, long hair to show that you're well traveled. So it's sort of the same thing. Oh, cool. So his cut is here more as a protest to not working for the government no more. I think a lot of people are in the same boat though, because there's a few things that, you know, they're looking to do. But I have a plan to put a little spin on it to make it more fun. Try and get more interactions and so. Maybe we'll do even our own organization or something like that. Fuck. Isaac, where the fuck are you? Asshole. Fuck, I was hoping Isaac was there. But I think a lot of people are just waiting for a few fixes and so in Emerald. I just figured I could do a stream here since I had a little time. Let's see if it works. We can get ours out. Morning. Guess we're going over to Vapidi then. Trying to trade some of the... I've done a little hunting. More like mowing down fucking things. He's just chilling there. Nice. But no, I think everyone's been taking it slow with Emerald. Which I don't mind personally. I haven't had the time myself, so. I just know for a fact now that I'm not working for the government, technically. Like, we haven't said it in person yet, but I want to make a big scene out of it. We're sort of gonna try and form either our own thing. With a little feed in from other people. Or we're just gonna be a part of something that's going on in Sanity. I'm not sure. I thought it would be interesting having Lewis do something of his own though, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. We can try. So I think for the time being, we just need to connect with people. Need to talk to them. Just do a few trades and so. How are you doing though, Snooze? Are you okay? Except working a lot. Ah, shit, I'm sorry, man. Just want to let you know I know what you're going through. Because I haven't talked about it officially on stream either. But my grandma passed away not too long ago either. I think for her it was a stomach removal. So I know how that feels. It really sucks. And it's very hard too. I've had a real struggle with it myself. Let's see. Well, that's good. I think for the most part I've made peace with it too, but it's more of, you know, it's still sad even though you've made peace with it, you know? Did your grandpa have a wife or a husband? Because I know it's devastating hard for the partner. My grandpa's really going through it right now. Hey there. You off somewhere?
Are you heading to a pizza?
I was gonna have a look there and see if we can do some trading and so. Just had a few firsts and so.
What are you wanting to trade?
Not too sure what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. Just more looking to see what you're trading, I guess.
We can trade cigars, pickaxes, axes, fishing rods.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of fur on me per se, but we can, if you want to, we can go up and talk about it. But if you're off somewhere, I don't want to hold you either.
Well, we were heading to Valentine, so maybe not right now, but
Okay.
In the future we could. It depends what you're after.
There's quite a few things to be fair with you. Sort of lacking a job at the moment, so
So with a job, I cannot help you with that one.
no, I'm not looking for employment. Fuck that. My last job was as a justice for the government, so they have screwed me over in many fucking senses. I think it was to do with me drinking too much, to be honest with you, but so yeah, it's a hell of a thing.
If you are wanting to make some money, I suggest you go hunt animals that give you fat and then sell that fat to the trapper.
Well, I was thinking it too, but you know, I'm not much of a hunter nowadays. So I was thinking
Oh,
I could just start doing trading with people, get to know groups out here and so on, and move on from there. Stuff
well, you
I've
see,
done in the past, so.
I don't trade with money. Well,
Okay.
I won't pay you for things, but you can pay me for things,
Hey,
and then I
like
will give you a.
necessarily, I don't have any money at all.
I see. So, what are you after, like specifically? Anything specific?
You see, I'm like yourself. I am a trader.
Hmm,
My former people were travelers and traders, so I'm sort of trading up to. You know how this works, right?
I
Trading
see.
up to
Well,
get more.
I've not been able to get rid of these cigars, so I will give you the cigars, and if you manage to trade them, then you can make $5.
That. What's your name?
I'm Bison, chief of the Tundi Apache.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm Louis Doupar.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Former Romani, if that means anything to you, but I'm no longer, so I am what you call American or settled in that sense.
The shop in Blackwater sells the cigars for $2, so
Let's see.
you can easily sell them for $1. Maybe you can push it a bit higher if you're lucky.
That was the plan. That was the plan. I know a lot of people in San Antonio like cigars and so that shouldn't be a problem for me. Maybe we can make some avenue business in that way. You know, I take a little for them, I sell them for more. You get some, I get some.
Maybe. But we need to get going. It was nice to meet you. There is no one at the PT right now.
I see. Well, I'm not gonna
Over
ride
there.
up there unless invited, so
Yes,
it's how
I
we've done
advise
things in the
against.
past, so it's very highly
I advise,
disrespectful.
I advised against riding up there.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't ride into a cup unless invited. Okay. You have a
Well,
safe ride to Valentine.
safe travels to you.
We're riding after him. It's gonna be a little awkward. But we'll let him ride first. That was very nice. We are sort of lost for work now. Maybe we can try going down to Blackwater and selling some stuff. Going in character. See you later. Alright. No, Lewis is very much lost at the moment. He really needs money. I need money. But it's more for food and so. Technically, I'm pretty sure we can cook. Let me see if we can do that by the campfire over here. Technically, we do the crafting, but you know, we do a little more. Let's see. It's like a crafting book. Is it big game? Workshops? Venison, it's maybe. Oh, it's cool. There's a timer on it. Question is, cooked. Oh, okay, shit. I think I fucked it up. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we were meant to do like slash me's for that, I'm not sure. I guess we can just run over deers and so, and then do some cooking on based on that. But that's a horrible way of living. But you can tell Lewis as a character right now is really struggling with the fact that he feels like pushed away. He feels this has been forced on him and that it's not a necessity of having this. That he didn't want to be a lawyer, but you know, he wanted to do his job. And as a result, he feels pushed away. And that the government has taken absolutely everything from him now. So for him to be a drunk right now is not, You know, it would make sense character-wise a little bit, but at the same time, I think he's more like, oh, I gotta fix up my act because I can't be who I was. Then they're just gonna win, you know? It's more about proving being vengeful, you know, feeling that anger, being like, oh, I really want to get him fucking back. Which I think is Lewis' #1 thing in his head. How can he get these people back? And I have a few ways, but we'll see how it plays out. I think we're gonna do it very slowly. So it's gonna be a long-term thing. First now it's gathering friends, gathering people, either becoming a part of a community or creating our own at this point. To make sure we have some sort of network around us that works. Because we had the network of the government and didn't have to worry about shit, could drink whenever we wanted to. But now we actually have to worry because now we're not making shit for money and we're struggling. We're desperate. So expect myself to have a very big attitude with anybody working with law enforcement anywhere. As well as government. Deputy. To be avoided. Maybe we should check Blackwater and see what's going on there. Maybe we can even ride out west. We haven't been out west yet. So I think now it comes down to more trading and surviving. We're day to day. And shit, even James Kidd is wanted now, right? James Kidd hates us. But do you know who James Kidd hates more than us? The government. Likely. So maybe we can work that in somehow. Make a deal with him or something. That's something I've been thinking about too. The Lewis wouldn't like it, but again, if it's a fuck over the people over there, maybe. So I think we want to show that we are... Could have been a useful tool, but now we're no longer. Now we're the opposite. Now we're the worst fucking nightmare. Which maybe will put us inside of law enforcement and the government. I'm not too sure. Or maybe they'll just fucking ignore us. Like, which is likely. Maybe we'll even get a gun eventually. I think we'll try playing this through intrigue first, and trading, and all this. And then we'll take it to the next level when we need to. Or when it feels natural in the story progression thing. I thought it felt natural that he cut us here. So I did. And it's not to be recognized or anything, because honestly, we are still gonna be recognized just for the outfit we're wearing alone. It's only $2 for a bankroll thing, right? Fuck. Wow, Nobody Radio. Appreciate the follow, man. Hey, howdy. Howdy, pal. How we doing? Oh, man. Love your character, man. We had such good interaction when I first met you. You absolutely have set the stage of my next character, or the character I'm doing here. Man. And I like how you're doing that character, too. It's so believable. But sadly, you guys are gonna have a lot of shit coming your way. Just saw you got online and realized I haven't tossed you a follow either. Loved running into Doupar, yeah. You're gonna hate running into him now because, you know, the man's put in place, and so. There's so much shit, yeah. And I think I'm gonna be one of the major people starting fucking shit now. Just because of how things have progressed. I love how they're progressed. No hatred towards anybody. And I've loved how Parker's just taking the ball. We need Doupar out of here. Yeah. The thing I'm doing, though, it's gonna be long term. There's gonna be a long revenge fucking journey here, okay? I'm just telling you. You've taken everything away from this man. Every single thing. Which I love. Because the progression's gonna be so fucking cool. And yeah, you know, I could have taken the actual exam, and I was actually about to, and then I was told I wasn't allowed to clock in, and Doupar was like, okay, fuck this, I am not having this, never mind, I'm not taking that shit. House out here saying, listen, I don't know about anything else, but at least Doupar knows how to read a warrant. Let's give him a shot. You better! Because if you don't, you know, I think there's still that possibility of having me come back, but if that is gonna be a bar exam, no fucking way I'm doing it. So, right now, Doupar's seeing it this way that it's just blood. It's just fucking blood and anger. But it's gonna be so fucking cool. I'm excited either way. Either way it goes. But yes, I know how the government RP. I have only been doing it for a few weeks. Yeah. And I love that there are actually interactions between judges and so many fucking differences, you know? Nobody's the fucking same. Fucking hell. Like, I told Parrot when I was doing this character, this is gonna be your drunk sitting at the bar, just coming in when he's fucking needed, which is why he's so against doing the thing in the first place, because he feels he's been hired, and he doesn't have to do this because this is lawyer's license, you know? Like, I'll read it and I'll learn about it, but I think both me and Doupar are similar in that aspect, that we are more learn on the job than actual paper shit. Like, I've read through it all, but doesn't quite connect, you know? Reading is one thing, but, you know, not everything connects straight away. But I was on the edge of actually taking it, to be fair. But yeah, no, I've been busy the past days anyway, so it's been perfect for me. Been having so many applications to fill out, and I'm getting into 2 new jobs as well, so I've not had time to be around. And if I've had, I've been like, oh, I can't. I can't get on and there being nobody. Which I've felt it's been. When I've seen the server numbers, there hasn't been that many around. Which, you know, is to be expected. There's gonna be dead zones. And I haven't been streaming as much, so I know that affects it a little as well. Where people want to see what's going on and shit. So we'll check Strawberry and see what's going. Oh fuck. See what's going on there. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing though. It's been more of ghost towns and so. And for my character who doesn't really travel, I feel forced to travel now to actually just not sit around and do nothing. Mainly Valentine, that's what I've seen too. But Doupar is more on a journey of getting connection with the people he's done before, you know? Eli, Irene, you know, reconnecting with these people to do his own thing if necessary. Because the way Doupar sees it now is that Telegram has clearly stated he's gonna be fired. Yeah, that's cool. Like that's where Doupar technically is a resident of, but Saint Denis more the RP hub. Yeah, I love roads. Done too much RP there though, to be fair. No, it doesn't appear to have anybody in here either. That's fucked. Nobody. to pass through when it's busy, yeah. It's always great then. Wild shenanigans. Surprisingly, I get up to very little shenanigans. It is more of, I got into serious scenes and I'm just telling people to either fuck off or, you know. I'm very confrontational. Where I tell them to leave me alone, or it depends on the person, really. How doesn't make sense. There's the outside of buying a pipe and drinking cocktails in the final house. Yeah, like I'll have fun when I'm actually out drinking with people, but that's rarely happened. It's happened one time so far, and I'm playing a drunk character that's always having some kind of alcohol in him, you know. And I've been showing withdrawals and so, like his handshake and his arm shaking, all this kind of stuff. It is, definitely. Because I've been asked by people. Yeah. So when this is the thing when I do with all my characters. Everything you say, everything you do affects my character. I am very for that, okay? So if people are gonna constantly tell him to get off the liquor, I'm gonna make an attempt to get off the liquor. I'm not gonna just ignore it like it's not happening. I'm gonna make an attempt, but you're gonna see the results of me being off the liquor. And that might be going back to the liquor because there's no support. You see? And now I can't be on the liquor because technically Doupar is not allowed to work. And it's technically, under his impression, fired. Oh, yeah, it is. I told the guy in the Rhodes Telegram, I met him a few days later, because my character was drunk, obviously. And he was like, oh, I haven't seen you around here in Rhodes. And that's an insult to Doupar, because he lives there, and he's like, what the fuck do you mean? I live here, you asshole, fuck you! And then I meet him later on, and he's like, you were so fucking mean to me. You know, maybe you should watch your mouth. And I'm like, oh, I don't recall this conversation. Which Doupar didn't. Because for him, it's like, same shit, same other day. But as you can tell, I put a lot of thinking into the characters I do. I have a character, which I'm going to do in the future, who's going to be staying in New Austin. Very old type, I don't know what I can say about him, but he is a very old man who's very much an asshole to people, but can be very kind if you get to know him. He's very caring. Just people don't get that impression because they see, oh, old man angry. But no, he's just clear, not angry. I sort of don't want to stay here just in case I run into somebody or something. It's one person. It's very quiet here in Valentine. Oh yeah, it is I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel, but I have like close to 300 to 400 videos up there, and they're of all different kind of characters. And if you try pressing on one that says Brayden and just see his overall energy. It's insanely different. It's more like I am, to be fair. He'll be shouting like, "Oh, I saw a fucking coin in the road," kind of shit, you know. One of the best characters I ever did is Brayden, no doubt. I took the most pissed out of people too. I would falsely report crimes and just tell them, you know, I robbed a bank. That kind of shit. And then I'll be like, I'm just fucking with you. Or I would make up fucking stories and lie constantly. Very, very... And he was so jokingly. I would joke around with everyone and then something would happen where his... If I had like a serious moment, which I didn't on the character, he would turn very serious. More like Doupar in that sense. Just more paranoid. He was a very paranoid character. You can imagine cowboy on ADHD. That's it. That's Brayden. That's how I did the character. Amazingly fun though. Then I annoyed a lot of people when I did Amos, but that was fun. Well, yes, but this... I'll tell you, it's something very different once you see it, you know? Because, you know, I would gravitate towards the sort of realism around these times too. Oh shit. So I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't run around town like a maniac, rarely. I would mostly make things realistic. That's how I am as a role player overall. Closest thing to Lewis is Michael Lynn, and it's such a far gap too. Michael Lynn would like manipulate and use situations and use people and appear very nice and civil and very proper. And then when it would come down to it, he would be an asshole behind people's back. Like a lot of the stuff I say as Lewis, I could imagine Michael actually thinking. Like with gritted teeth, this kind of thing, you know. You know, when Lewis is getting to talking to you, yeah, sure, I understand. Sure, yeah, of course. I think that's the most fun thing I do. That's Lewis. Just, you know, be fucking bitter. Doesn't appear to be a lot of shit going on today, though. Okay, we'll run through roads. We'll check on what's going on there. If nothing's going on there, maybe we can, like, annoy a few deputies or something. If we meet up with LA. Oh, that was a sudden change. Oh, there you go. No, these caravans here are Romani, so this is where Lewis actually lives, because he is technically Romani, but he's been exiled by his people, so he can't really tell people he's Romani, he's American. Which I have an entire trailer for to just sort of display who is he, you know? Jesus Christ. Somebody fucking everywhere. Oh, where? I can't see anybody. Projection. We got some really good RP with the natives earlier, though. I was not expecting them to just give it to us. Why were they struggling with selling the cigars? So fucking strange.
Yes, good morning, Jury. I got dressed once, all on a humbug. Yes, good morning, Jury.
Guess they're farming.
You mind fine. Now here we are song to the jury.
If you act like you belong somewhere, people usually leave you alone. Like if I rode through there full gallop, likely we would have been stopped.
Good morning.
At the same time, Caligahole's is like a town, so pretty much. That's what Lewis sees it as, at least.
Good morning, Jury. You mind fine.
Feels like bigger than Blackwater in area.
$50 and 11.29. They arrest me for murder. I ain't never harmed a man.
I think storage is also $2, so let's try buying that.
I ain't never harmed a man. Arrest me for forgery, I can't even sign my name. No, never let a woman treat you like mine treat me. Don't never let your woman treat you like mine treat me. Don't let your woman treat you like mine treat me. Treat you like someone she ain't never seen.
It's very empty today.
I went to the gypsy where they get my ham bone done.
My storage.
I went to the gypsy to get my ham bone done. Went to the gypsy to get my ham bone done.
I use the storage here.
You show me one. When the world is a matter, we can't get along. Baby, what's the matter? We can't get along. Tell the world I ain't gonna be alone.
It said go through a door.
We can't get along. Something wrong. We can't get along. Tell me whatever have I done.
Okay. Very interesting.
Tell me, baby,
17.
whatever have I done?
Oh. Wait, what? 10?
Tell me, baby, whatever have I done?
What is this bullshit?
Done got too low to run.
Oh, what the fuck? Is this it? No, that has to be bullshit.
Look like Lord have mercy. Do not help me none.
I guess we'll place this there then.
Look like Lord have mercy. Don't help but none. I done tried.
Am I stuck in here now?
Tell me whatever have I done? Get that sing that for me once. Lord have mercy, don't help me.
Oh, I did see something. No, what the fuck? I saw something here. Yeah, okay, there you go. I guess so. Very interesting. See if you find anybody and send it me.
believe that is $1.50.
Sounds about right.
All right, listen, pal. Since you're down on, your money, I am purchasing meats from people, from hunters. I buy
Yeah, I'm
it
not much of a hunter myself. I wish I was, but I can't.
I see.
Absolutely terrible.
Okay. How about this? You got yourself a pickaxe or anything?
Look, I appreciate you trying to help me out. It's just so I've been laid off from my current work, so.
Oh shit. Where'd you used to work?
I used to work with some fucking assholes up in yeah, let's not go into it.
Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, the only thing I can really help you out with, actually, let me get this 10 cents that I need for you. Alright. The only thing I could really help you out with is after I buy this shit from you, is tell you that I'm buying materials from people if you go mining or.
What
hunting,
kind
I'll
of
buy
materials
stuff
are
from
you buying? You're not buying fiber, are you? Perhaps.
I'm not buying fiber, but I will buy your wood from you. I'm still figuring out some prices on that. I recommend that if you do, sell that sort of thing, that you go to the gun store lady. Her name is Iris, and she will pay you more for it, but I will still give you a somewhat decent price.
Sure.
There you go.
Let's see. I'll do that. There you go. There you have those. Did I give it to the wrong one? Fuck.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
It's no problem. And if I come by anything, you run a pawn shop here, right? Of sorts.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you just
No.
buy things here and there.
But actually, if you are, now that I'm thinking about it, if you're looking for work, there's a fellow who I know is hiring people to essentially do like what you call it, gardening and grounds work at his place that he's trying to get. If you're interested in that sort of thing, if you're relatively good with your hands, I can
Terrible, but sure.
pass you along his information.
No,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say
Oh.
I'm terribly good at that kind of gardening work, if I'm gonna be honest.
I see.
I feel like I'm holding everyone up here. Everyone's not talking at all. Like
Well,
everyone's
no, we
fucking
was,
looking at me or something. Did I do
Wait,
something?
wait. No. We were just having a bit of conversation about tarot cards, and they just wanted to make sure you got seen too.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't want to be rude and interrupt or anything.
No, you're fine. Love conversation. Tarot cards. Who's doing the readings of them?
Oh, there's a lady by the name of Julia. She works at the casino boat. She does them. I have yet to schedule mine, but if you believe that sort of thing, you should give her
What do you
a
mean?
telegram.
What do you mean believe that sort of thing?
Well,
Just
some
predicting the
people.
future. It's very simple.
Oh yeah. Well, some people, trust me, I know several of the religious sort that feel like it's witchcraft or of the devil, that sort of thing. That's not my personal belief,
Yeah,
but
work of the devil.
Well, some people
Yeah,
are
exactly.
fucking stupid, right?
yeah, I guess. I won't talk badly about what someone believes personally in their heart about with their faith, but if they
Sure.
think that tarot cards are bunk, then I ain't gonna try and convince them.
Well, people can
It's a
believe
waste
in
of my time.
stupid things, but tarot cards are just reading the future. It's that fucking simple.
Yeah, I mean, I try to get mine done at least once a year.
Huh.
It's always interesting what the cards have in mind for you.
It's been a while since I've done it, but likely it's gonna. I don't know if I want to have those read yet, but maybe I'll talk to Julia. She works at the casino boat, you said? With
Yeah.
Shit, I recall a few people from there, but I hardly can recall their names. Must have been when I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
I see. I would recommend either talking to John, if you, John Manchetti. Have you met that fella before?
John seems familiar. It rings a bell. I don't know why. Maybe I met him at mass, or maybe I had a conversation with him beforehand. It's hard
It
to
was
say.
likely at Mass. The Barone family, one of their relatives, is the priest here, so he tends to
Yeah, I'm
have that.
familiar with Father quite well. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
very familiar with Father. He's quite a man. Very honorable, putting everything aside just to be a priest, huh?
What do you mean by that? I only know him to be a doctor and a father.
Oh, priests, father, same thing, right?
Oh yeah. But you mean putting everything aside as in like foregoing earthly pleasures and things like?
Whatever you fucking want to call them, sure. Thinking everything in general, alcohol, like all the fucking pleasure in the fucking world.
Yeah, it takes a stronger man than me. That's all. That's for fucking sure.
Let's see. Well, if your ladies are buying something, then I shouldn't hold you up here.
No, you're not alright, sir. I've never heard of what card is.
Yeah,
Tarot reading.
Oh,
so tarot
Curious
cards.
about it.
Essentially, it's this deck of cards. From my understanding, they used to be used way, way, way back in the day for like card games, almost like your standard, playing cards. But they have slightly different suits. Instead of fucking hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds, they got pentacles, which is sort of like a coin thingy. Wands, which is like a stick. Uh,
he knows more
fucking
than I do.
shit, I'm forgetting. They have a bunch of different shit. So they have like the full suits, and then they also have these extra special cards, which are like called like the major Arvencar or something, and they're
Mm.
weird. There's like the fucking Hierophant, and the Empress,
Who's that lady
and
standing out there?
the fucking Fool, and all these sorts of different kinds. And essentially, each of these cards have like a different meaning when you pull it out. I don't know how that meaning is fucking determined, but um, something about knowing what the picture represents and what the number represents. It's a bunch of stuff that I don't get, but shit's fucking creepy because essentially the person who's doing your reading, they'll shuffle the cards, and then you pick a few based on the type of thing
Mm-hmm.
that you're asking the question about, whether it be like your future, your business future, your love life, um, how you're feeling and your
He's doing
emotions, things like that.
good read, sure.
And then after you pick the cards, the reader will flip them over, and based off of which cards that you picked, they will interpret them and help give you advice for whatever question that you asked.
He's pretty good at explaining it. That is how they work. They're pretty fucking intense too. Oh, I gotta put this away. Animal heart? I wonder if you can cook that. Or we can leave it in like the courthouse or something like that. That I think would be fair. did manage to sell it, but we pretty much got them for free, you know. We probably could have sold them for more. But I don't think they go for more, to be fair. And I think if we're gonna be the middleman between there, then we're gonna have to trade up for some really valuable things. So let's put this money away, and then I'll go double check our telegrams and so. I am waiting on a few. At least we have $10 in our bank, so we can technically survive for a little while. Until we figure shit out. Of course, we could go work as a... Could, you know, get convinced to take the bar, but that's not gonna happen. Right now, Lewis is just really fucking angry. I wonder who they were, though. The two ladies standing there. Almost seemed like they were fishing for something. I didn't recognize them either. Oh, that could have been somebody being a lawman due to the hat and so. Let's meet up. There you go. Associates Insanity. If we don't find her out here, we're gonna meet her by the casino boat. That is somebody's horse, though. Interesting. Isn't that our horse right there? Doesn't she ride a Shire? I swear that's her horse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Isn't this one? It might be further down.
What the fuck are they doing? almost got kicked by a horse there. Interesting. Is he riding with Law now? Ah, shit. I'm gonna have my ass beaten here. I feel.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Excuse you? Waiting for a friend here. Why?
Not you.
Oh,
Yeah, what friend are you waiting for? You don't need food.
I am waiting for a friend indeed.
Got any food though?
Oh, shit. Let me have a look. No, no on me. Sadly.
What friend are you waiting for?
A friend of mine.
What is the friend's name?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
What is the friend's name?
I don't see how that's relevant. How about we do a handshake here? I'm Lewis.
What is the friend's name?
Irene. Is that what you wanted?
Irene.
Yes. You know
I see.
Irene.
I see. You are coming with me.
All right. Guess I'm coming with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Why are we taking this guy?
I need to speak to you.
Okay.
Guess we're having
Why
a
the fuck would
conversation.
you come here?
Because I asked her to come here.
Not you.
Oh. Not me. I'm confused. Were you not talking to me?
No, I was speaking to someone else.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What's going on here,
So,
man? Alright. I got no weapons on me. I'm no threat to you. How about you just untie him and we have a conversation?
of course, of course.
Right. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is what I get for not fucking drinking. How about we
Yes.
share a bottle, every one of us?
No!
Why
What
not?
do you want with this Irene?
She's a friend of mine.
Who is she?
I've known her ever since I've been around here in Saint Denis.
What does she do around here?
Last time I checked, she was a doctor. Now she's no longer a doctor, so I guess we were catching up to see what's the fuck's going on. Is there something you're fishing for? You know Irene?
Do we know Irene?
Yeah.
Ah. Little boy, do we know Irene?
Yeah.
Is she good?
I mean, she's not bad.
Okay. Get on out of here.
Got it. Got it. I know I'm coming back. I just got a question. Is there somebody you're looking for I might perhaps do something for? Help you
No.
with in any way?
No, not now.
Okay. I need fucking money. She's not bad? Okay, what the fuck is going on? That was a very strange conversation. I see I've missed a RP here. It was a good conversation though. It was a good kidnapping in that sense. I sort of did want to just go back and see if I could get more out of that, but
Hello there.
nobody bets a fucking eye. Got it.
Mr. Lewis,
Hey, how we doing?
are you okay? Did you get taken? Did they kidnap you?
What? Who are all these people? Do I know you?
They're my friends. They're my friends.
Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah. Are you okay? Because we
Fine.
saw somebody get
Yeah,
kidnapped.
so-
Was that
some-
you?
That was me.
Oh shit.
Okay, okay.
They didn't really do
Okay.
anything. They just wanted to have a conversation. How about we get the fuck out of here? I don't want to be
How
standing
about
around.
you go into... Let's get in the casino boat, huh? Let's get you a drink.
Well, that was the
Yeah.
problem in the first fucking place. I went in there.
Yeah.
Look here. Like we
Well,
left
come
just
on.
in fucking time.
Come on. We'll get you a drink.
Jesus.
Why did they
What the
want a
fuck is going on
confrontation
around
with
here?
you?
I just get taken for walking in here.
Well, I don't
you-
know.
Did you fuck with somebody or what the fuck's going on?
Me?
Very
I would
fucking
never.
confused.
We were all on high alert because someone got fucking taken and we all panicked.
Right.
Give the men a whiskey.
No, I won't have any drinks right now.
Oh.
What?
No, never mind. You
want it?
don't want no drink.
Not right now.
What's happening to you? Since when you don't drink?
Well, I can't afford to fucking drink right now, so I'm not drinking.
I never said you were gonna fucking pay. I was gonna pay for you.
If I have one, I have two. If I have two, I have three, and then all my money's fucking gone.
Did you spend all of it again? What happened?
No, it's not about spending all of it. It's more of I gotta how do you put it? You see, when you work with high society people, they have a fucking big ass fucking stick up their fucking butt.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And usually when you fucking do that, they try and get you for the tiniest fucking thing.
Oh. Did you lose your job, Miss Lewis?
No, technically I am still employed, but technically speaking, they want me to pass a bar like I was some fucking lawyer.
That sounds pretty stringent.
I'm not gonna fucking do it. They can go fuck himself. I told them no if they fucking...
Oh, no.
Fucking me over in
Sounds
every
like you've had a rough day, fella.
fucking way. You have no idea. You have
You mind if we ask who
absolutely...
did you work for?
Well, I guess I can be honest now that everything's going to fucking shit. So I'm a former justice for the government. That's a
that case,
badge
fuck
of
the job.
fucking honor for my services and offering my entire fucking life to them, and they fuck me over in the first fucking possibility they get.
I mean, it sounds like government.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
That's why, yeah, we don't fuck with them.
If
And
you
now
don't
you
want to
can.
drink, you want to try cannoli? Cannoli solves all kinds of problems.
You know, that's
made.
what I'm talking about. You know, if I start taking one, then I take two, then I take three, and then I don't have any money left. You see the problem here?
I mean, not that I'm gonna be the little devil sitting on your shoulder or nothing, but hey, I'll pay if you want one on the house, just to get a taste.
That's the thing, because if I get that taste, it's not gonna be one. It's gonna be fucking 4 or 5.
Yeah. But hey, I make them in batches of 2 and 3.
Yeah, the homemade, the hot and fresh.
Not too pricey.
No, so I'm just very fucking pissed off. That's all.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Hey, you one of the types that believes in tarot readings?
You're Julia.
I am Julia. How'd you know?
Fucking nothing gets by this one, eh? District of Justice. So,
It's sort of. No, I had a conversation with somebody and they mentioned your name on readings. It's
Oh, is it Chloe?
commonly done by my people. That's or former people, I guess.
Was it Mr. Polly over at the general store who happened to mention? Because I know I owe him a reading too.
Yeah, he mentioned so. You mentioned so. I was selling him some cigars while I've been, trying to make sort of a living, but I can't go out fucking hunting because I don't have the capabilities of a hunter or skills in any sense.
Oh, you don't need skills for that. All you need is a good solid boot to stomp on some frogs.
Hey!
Look, I'm sorry, they pay well.
You don't
They're
kick the
cute, but
frogs,
like,
you-
I'd rather have the quota.
Alright, well.
Frogs are friends.
So, anyone have a fucking idea who those people were outside?
Well, everybody
What people?
outside was our people. Yeah.
No,
Well,
there
people
was,
that.
yeah,
that-
there's
Well, not the
Polly
one that
from the
took
general
you.
store, the fucking lady. I don't know the lady,
there
Cammy.
was some fucking guys with fucking masks who wanted to ask me a few fucking questions.
What were they
Yes.
asking you?
Well, they were asking me who the fuck I was meeting, and I told them it's none of your fucking business, so obviously they didn't like that.
They didn't happen to be wearing a blue shirt, did they?
Have what?
A blue shirt.
I wasn't
Yeah,
looking at their
we've been
fucking
having some
shirts.
issues. We've been having some issues with some people.
Caliga?
No, it wasn't Caliga. It's the fucking Bright Whites or whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Oh,
Or Kirkwoods.
The bride, Kirkbride.
Kirkbrides, yeah.
why are they causing trouble with you?
Well, they tried to extort us earlier, which was interesting.
Really?
I think it's because the lady in charge is a psychopath.
What's the lady
Yeah.
in charge?
That's my kind of lady.
I thought she was
don't know
with
her name.
chlamydia the hooker, but apparently it's not. It's some different blonde broad with an attitude.
attitude.
Yeah, I know her
Oh.
aunt's name. Her aunt owns the house down the way. Fucking Aunt Martha. But I
And
don't
she
know
just
what her fucking name is.
came in here when I was fucking sitting in the chair trying not to bleed out and started screaming at me.
Well, consider this a whiskey on the house then for the trouble there.
It's okay, Lewis. You can always go through my stash of liquor.
I'll piss. I'll piss.
Strong man.
Hey, you sure you don't want it?
Yeah, he's trying not to fall back in the bottle.
Oh, no, I'm definitely falling back in the bottle. I just can't afford it right now. Due to me being a countess fired, so,
No, this one's on the house.
Like I was telling the ladies and the gentlemen, I take one, I take two, I take three, and then, then I lost all my money.
It's okay. I still got a nice little stash somewhere.
Hey, big bro, you think we could use a runner?
Maybe. I don't know. You looking for work?
Because I am not in any position to be riding up to Valentine right now, and I need someone to go fetch the salt.
I am currently looking for anything that does anything that's within the requirements of what I can do. Well, I guess I can be honest in that sense. I usually like to lie and tell people I'm bookie because I'm not really necessarily proud of what I did or what I've done. But I am a former justice within the government. Recently fired because they didn't like me either drinking or being myself or whatever the fuck reasons they chose.
Oh, what's the point of having that kind of justice money if you're not gonna fucking spend it on booze?
Right? That's what I was fucking telling them. You know, what the fuck am I gonna use my fucking money on? No,
Why did you need a runner to Valentine?
Did you already pay for the salt?
No, it would be to pick up whatever he's got. But, you know, if it was someone else, I'd be sending a set amount. Usually I run up there and I talk to the guy at the gun store, because everyone who sells in my end just kind of dumps the salt there. He gives it to us 10 cents a pop. But, with this arm and having lost as much blood as I did, I definitely shouldn't be riding up there by myself. Or probably at all. So, if you're willing to go up there with, you know, $5 in your pocket, come back with $5 worth of salt, I don't know, you think that's a $2 trip, Joe? $3 maybe?
Yeah, I think we can squeeze that.
How about we do some introductions first? I'm Louis Doupar.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
You already know me, but
Giovanni Barone. I own the casino boat.
Pleasure. Wait, didn't I saw Giovanni once arrested.
It was probably little blondie Giovanni.
There
Little
was the
Vinny.
There was
yeah,
the Giovanni.
there's multiple.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's Giovanni Barone, who's my big brother, and then there's Giovanni Lombardo, who's kind of an extended family.
Yeah.
The one that kept healing over during the famine.
Yeah, that would be the other Geo. I did not starve to death during the famine. As you can see, I am quite a portly gentleman. I had quite a bit to work with.
I see. Well, sure. If you need some salt up in Valentine or something, I could go get myself salt. Guessing that's over in the general store.
No, you actually talk to the owner of the gun store. It sounds a little weird, but when people come to sell a mine, they just give him the salt that they got in the salt mine, so he usually has a stash in the back, and he knows to hold it for me.
Yeah, I know it. I talked to Isaac before. I had a conversation with him. He said they were buying hardwood, so I figured I would go get some hardwood and then realize and so
You, a lumberjack.
It didn't go that well. I got some hardwood, but I barely got any.
Oh, good.
But apparently it sells, so, you know, I haven't had a chance to actually run into the guy. But yeah, sure, I could take a tour over there, try and get him some salt and so. That's no problem.
You want to go with him, Julia? Because you know the contact.
I can go with him.
Yeah, I don't
can
know
go
if
with
I
him.
ought to be riding in this state. Maybe
I don't
tomorrow.
really want her to. I don't really want her to ride.
I'm still a bit lightheaded. I don't know if I trust myself on a horse.
I
I
see.
don't think I trust you on a horse like you in the best of days.
Wow, rude. I know you fucking sleep, you muck.
Yeah, I have a lock.
Bold of you to
It's
assume I
okay.
can't shim it.
Wait. Why are we gonna pay him to go get the salt if one of us is gonna go with him?
I'm
True.
That's the
going.
thing, I ain't going
Yeah,
with
I'm
him.
going.
All right,
Yeah, I'll go with him.
do you got the $5 for him?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
I
Send him
can
up in.
cover the as
Yeah,
well.
bring us back salt and we'll pay you a couple bucks for the effort.
Yeah.
No worries. So please, some kind of work that I can do.
I mean, that's like almost 3 bottles.
I mean, the other thing as well is if you're a former justice, maybe you should consider being a defense lawyer.
Fuck that! I'm not studying
No,
for the
because
fucking bar.
he's gotta take the bar.
Fuck the government and all it fucking stands for. They fucked me over in so many fucking ways at this time.
Oh damn, he's angry.
Lewis always has some strong opinion. That's why I like him. He also got yelled at by the nun.
Been yelled
How
at
you
by
doing, Jimmy?
quite a few people.
I got fired.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean you got
What do
fired?
you mean you got fired?
I got fired from the gunsmith.
Why?
Why'd they fire you?
I don't know.
You
just
want you
tried-
to talk to Miss Iris?
I don't fucking care. I mean,
Yeah, I think you should talk to her.
I'm literally like she only has 2 people work there. It's me and her, and I literally
Wait,
make
for work or some shit?
no. I don't know.
See you in a
I
bit.
just
Thank you.
These the
All right, come on, Mr. Lewis.
Are these the people you hang around now, huh? After retiring as a
Well-
doctor.
I'm not retired. I'm still a doctor.
Oh, maybe I read that telegram fucking wrong then.
No, but I do want to. I'm waiting for the stable to open. But I mean, they're the Italian family of Saint Denis, so you gotta make friends with them if you don't want to make enemies.
Seems I'm pretty
Wanna
damn
go,
good fucking at making enemies, so let's try
You
avoiding it.
wanna make way to the stable?
Yeah, but I need some water beforehand.
Ooh, that's actually a good fucking point.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna fucking heal over.
No, it's this fucking Parker guy who's been having a fucking thing out for me.
I mean, he always had.
No, he's very much not liking the way I am or represent myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems
What
to
about
talked.
what does Mr. Robert think?
God, I don't fucking listen to him no more.
I thought he was on your corner.
No, I thought so too. So thought the 2 others also were, but clearly they don't fucking agree no more. So
Ugh.
yep,
That's
it is
kinda
what it
annoying.
is. Technically, I'm still hired, but
Save everything in there.
fuck that.
Yeah.
anyways.
I mean, Mr. Yakin also lost his job too.
Yeah, I heard. He's been, we had a conversation about it, and I told him, well, what my adjustment was and so, but who fucking knows what they're doing? They're playing
don't
too
know,
much
they had a-
politics. It's,
They
hard
had
to
a
keep
muck-up court yesterday.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ugh. I mean, most of the time.
I
they
was
just play-
planning on attending that, actually, but then, change of plans.
I was also planning on attending, and then Enzo didn't show up because I was bringing frogs for everybody.
I see.
So I ended up with like 50 frogs, and I put all of them in my bank.
I see.
The poor bank teller.
Jesus.
Hey, frogs are nice.
It's a handful,
least,
just not drinking, stressful.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I mean, you can always go at the bell tower of the church. That's where I hide all my stash. I make more money than you did, so I've gathered a few.
Well, you see, they don't like paying us, and when they decided to pay us is when they told me I can't clock in no more. You have to pass the bar, Lewis. Fucking asshole of Parker.
Why don't you try and pass it?
Oh no, I'm gonna get it fucking back. Dude, it's a matter of principle. That's the issue here.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I studied and did all this fucking things that everyone fucking expects of you, it would just be another shit they would make up.
Of course.
It's just when you've been hired, you're not supposed to be passing the bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bars
so
are
they're
for
saying.
fucking lawyers.
Well, yeah, you're above that. You're fucking justice.
Even so, I understand that they want people to understand it, but it is technically not in their fucking requirements. That's my issue, that they understand it, and I'm sure this knowledge would be fucking great. But fucking teach me instead of fucking having me read some fucking stupid shit. That's a lot of fucking...
Yeah. That's fair. Even I don't fucking know half of the laws, and I don't really care for it. All I know is the most wanted man of Emerson apparently said that I was his girlfriend. So.
James Kidd.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was approached by law earlier, and I was like, oh my god.
Law can leave me the fuck alone as well. No, I'm just upset that their judgments and so.
That's the wrong door.
Oh. You're standing still there for a second.
Alright. Let me grab my horse. Let's just go with one. Alright, let's see. Be careful, a big horse.
It's fine. No.
Oh.
That is a big fucking horse. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
At least it's not a fucking wagon. I can't stand the goddamn wagons.
I have nothing against it.
We can't sit in them.
Of course you can fucking sit in a wagon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do you mean you can't sit
Yeah.
in a wagon?
You kept fucking standing in it. Like an idiot. You wouldn't want to sit down last time.
What do you mean?
When we went all the way
It's
to
not
fucking...
my fucking fault they've been, making the seats all fucking comfortable so I fall over. That's not my fault.
Oh, I got some cloth that I need to go drop at Wapiti as an excuse.
See. Have you still not been up that way and talked with natives?
No, I have not.
I had a little conversation. Oh, I didn't tell you about that shit.
Oh, tell me.
I had a conversation. Well, I have regular conversations with them now, but it's well, I told you know that, what was his name? Running Bear? Whatever.
Freddy. Singing Bear, yeah.
Singing Bear, that's it. Yeah, I didn't know he was Singing Bear at the time, but I told him, what was going on, and so.
Yeah.
Are you Canadian? No.
Is he part of the Wapiti tribe?
I don't know. I talked with him at least, and then
I thought he was a Lakota.
I don't know what he is.
Hmm.
I didn't ask him, but I told him what Freddy said, and he said if Freddy comes back, then he will have his fucking head. No, I'm not Canadian.
Well,
I sound
sounds
Canadian
about
most times.
what I would expect from Singing Bear.
Also, hey.
He was lovely to me. He wasn't to Mr. Yakin.
Well, it seems, well, who would be when he's acting a fucking ass?
Well, that's Mr. Yakin. That's the way he is.
Yeah, we had a little talk, and I said
Yeah.
we're very clearly different people, but that doesn't mean we don't have to get along.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
get
I'm
that
sure he
question a
tries
lot.
his best. He's just a very monotone and he likes to mansplain a lot, but you know, that's as his secretary, you know, I was kind of used to it at this point.
Yeah, no, I don't know him quite that well.
Oh yeah, well, he's been rather sick lately.
Well, it seems like hardly anybody's been around, to be fair.
Well, that is true.
Took a
I don't even know if the gunsmith's gonna be around in Valentine.
likely not, but it's worth a
Yeah.
try. I have a bank over there. I can just put the money in next time I
Oh.
see him. So
Wow, you're fancy. You have a bank over there.
yeah, it was all the money I used from my working money. Love your character,
You
man.
opened a
Hopefully
bank.
bumping
That's
you
it.
again soon
That's,
for a
that's
drink
fair.
and
Fucking
bits at the
expensive.
judges. Man,
You gotta give them all of your money just to open a bank.
just seems so. No, likely you're gonna run
Isn't
into
it like fuck $5 or like $10? It's insane.
I don't know. I have a bank pretty much everywhere now, so I can't really say. I don't
I
have
don't know.
one in Blackwater. I
Yeah.
thought I did, but
Oh, give me a sec.
yeah, no, I love this character here too, man. I appreciate you for saying that too.
We're gonna make a detour.
Do you want me to ride? I know
No,
the way.
we're gonna make a detour.
Okay.
We have to go help somebody that's injured.
Like,
And since I'm pretty sure I'm
your
literally the
character-
only fucking doctor in the county right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, like lawman wise, there's two lawmen
Yeah, I mean,
like.
it wasn't too far off. That's why
And
That's
Sheriff
it.
Roy is definitely one of them. Okay, no, it's whatever. It's how it goes.
Yeah.
I thought you wrote in the telegram that you were done with the doctor office. Maybe I
No,
read it
I'm
wrong.
not. Once I'm done with the doctor's office, I would assume. But- Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stable to go for sale so I can stop working for the doctor's office.
I see.
I know that some people wanted me to quit the doctor's office, but
I'm
they
guessing
weren't
the people
too
at the
keen
vote.
on. No. It was the people it was the law apparently that wasn't happy with my frogs, and they wanted me to quit the doctor's office for it.
People find stupid reasons for people to get out of offices.
Yeah. You know what's the worst part? Oh, someone's also. Let me just.
He does seem fun. You
Because it's
expect him-
probably gonna be a cougar.
Oh right, yeah. These. Oh,
Alright.
let's see.
Keep an eye on the right. Normally the
Yeah,
cougars
I don't
are-
have any. I have a knife.
Yeah. You look
You
menacing
watch
with your
out.
knife. Hey, don't go too far off.
No, it's fine. This horse is
Sorry,
ordered, it seems.
I heard fucking leaves rustling.
I don't see it. I don't see the fucking cat.
Well, there's a horse on the right, so I would assume.
I'm not gonna go there. Fuck that.
No, I know. Yeah.
This is good content right here. It's far fucking gone.
Well, the horse is freaking out, so I might be close to the horse. So just stay close.
Shit. This is the only defense we fucking have here. Does he have any claw marks?
He sure does.
Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here, cougar! It's not fucking today. You might have fucking claws, but I have a fucking knife. I don't see it.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
We're gonna bolt it as soon as the cougar gets here. For the fucking pig. Oh! There he fucking is!
Where is it?
It's right there.
Alright.
It's dead. Got it.
Good.
He fucking ran over there.
Well, at least we don't have to worry anymore.
I guess so. That was scary. No, how silly it looked, but. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't have to be so on edge anymore. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ. I'll go get his horse.
All right.
I'm a little scared it's gonna be another cougar here. Alright, calm down. How's he doing? He's not dead, is he?
No, he's not dead.
That's good.
He's gonna be just fine.
Isn't this one of the guys who... It is. Man, I always love this town here. It's very nice.
Is that Isaac?
Yeah.
Isaac, what the hell? Did you get any rabies shot recently?
No.
Alright.
Maybe.
Pull up your sleeve. What do you mean, maybe?
I forget.
I gotta know. Oh, well. Let me look through.
Do you often get attacked by animals in the wilds?
I mean, he's a rancher.
Yeah, I mean, wolves.
I see.
Not fucking cats. He just came sprinting out of the bushes and slowly bucked me right off and ran like the
Well,
coward.
do you
that he
want
is.
it? It's just laying dead right over there.
Yeah, he is.
Actually. I might need the money. No, I would love to work for the Italian families, to be fair, if that's possible. If that's where the story goes at the moment. That's right. That's your horse, right? This one here.
Yeah, that's Sully. Cowardly big brute. Threw me off and ran.
Wouldn't you? If you saw a fucking cat like that trying to...
I usually find a rock, but... Well... ain't many rocks. I had my revolver, and that was it. And unfortunately, 5 bullets didn't scare him off.
Guess not.
Yeah, well, 1 arrow did the job.
Man, I
So
must
you-
have hurt him at least.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 more bullet would have finished him too, and then he leapt onto me and got on my back.
See.
Are you ready? Are you ready? 3. There you go.
Oh. I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm not a big fan of
Yeah.
needles. They're, maybe one day they'll get smaller.
I mean, it does job, don't it?
It wakes you
I
up.
hate fucking needles. Ooh. I don't think Lewis would mind though.
All right, I want you to hold the cotton for me. So you just hold it onto the thing for a little bit so you don't bruise up. There you go. So try to not get mauled again. And
I didn't
tell your
think they-
horse to stop doing that.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd be,
Yes, there is one here, and there
Is
is
it?
also one blue water marsh at La Cay.
didn't know.
Yeah, they're quite vicious.
I ran one up in McFarland Farland Ranch? No, Beecher's Hope. There's one up there too.
Oh yeah, that one is a mean one. And then there's also one south by East Landing also.
Well, thank you, Ray Ray.
Of course, Isaac. Don't
Pretty
don't
quick, it seems like.
Yeah, well, we were on our way to Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
You won't mind riding the horse while I write my report, will you, Mr. Lewis?
No worries. You can just ride on my
All
back.
right. Well, be careful. And don't
fuck.
strain yourself. All right.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to the ranch.
Yeah, you might have to do that. Stay safe.
Thank you again.
All right, I'm
If you
gonna
need
focus
to,
my
I'll
report.
go a little slow. So you can
Oh
ride
no,
on my
I'm
back.
fine. I'm fine. I got a steady hand.
Okay. Well,
Was that your
those-
first doctor call?
Well, yes, I'm not a fucking doctor, so yes, that is my first doctor call.
Were you nervous because of the cat?
I don't have anything to fucking protect me from that fucking cat.
I mean, best I got is a fucking bow, so
I had a knife.
none of us
That's
can
it.
afford a god. Well, you know, I also had a knife last time I got an encounter with one. It didn't end up well.
Well, if it becomes a certain issue, I'll get myself a real gun. But
I mean,
as
yeah.
of current, even when they kidnap me, they only kidnap me to ask stupid questions, then let me go. That's all they did.
They might have. Was one of them wearing a black sweater?
I was
And a
watching
weird
what
red
they were
mask.
fucking wearing.
Yeah.
They had black fucking masks. That's all I recall. And they,
Because I think it might have been Jimmy and his people, but why would he take someone by the casino? But I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think if Jimmy, I think I would have known. I think Jimmy would have just told him.
Yeah, because Jimmy knows you.
Not seen Jimmy in a little while. Could have forgot me, but I doubt it.
Nah, I doubt it. You're unforgettable.
Thank you.
Of course. What about poor little Leon? Have you seen him around?
He's sleeping fucking in. I can hear it every fucking day.
He's snoring.
Oh yeah. Maybe he's been somewhere else. I don't really pay much attention to pups. Well, maybe I don't know. I got no idea.
I mean, me myself, I haven't been around either. I've been sick as a dog.
Sort of been forced into a situation where I have to be more honest with people, so. Because right now I got absolutely nothing to do for anything, so. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet and stuff with alcohol for a little while, and then when we are more stable, then I can start drinking again. Or maybe people are so kind and give me a lot of alcohol so I can just drink it.
I told you to go get in my stash.
Well, I can't do that. That'll be very wrong.
Look.
Just taking all the alcohol.
Well, sharing, isn't it?
Then you wouldn't have any.
Yeah, but I get paid more than anybody else. I used to get the same salary as a sheriff. Probably not anymore, but
I don't know.
I get to be able to buy, like, there's 75 cents, so that's $1.50 for two. I get 8 bottles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, then I would feel entitled to be in debt, and I can't do that either.
What? You don't owe me nothing. We're just sharing. Sharing's caring, Mr. Lewitt.
Maybe when I feel more comfortable in a situation where I can actually start making some money.
All right. Well, I'll make sure to bring some cases of whiskey at your doorstep.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the least I can do.
Maybe.
We gotta keep you healthy. Can't believe they removed the tip line in Valentine.
Can you blame him?
Unfucking believable.
So what does the owner of the gun store look like?
His name is Isaac. That's all I know.
No, he's not the owner.
Is he not? I'm pretty sure he is. That's what Isaac just told me.
When?
That the other Isaac.
Really?
Right.
Not walking around with $5 on me. You crazy?
I don't know where I am. I hate this town. Give me a second.
You have any food by chance?
Any food? Yes, I do.
We have food, but we can always have more.
And there you go.
Thank you.
It's no frogs, but it'll make do.
I'll be fine. See if anybody's working here.
How are you?
Greetings.
Hi there. All right, I'm gonna run over to the
You
saloon.
were
But
just the person I was looking to talk to today.
I'll be at the saloon.
Do you guys hear anything from my gunsmith?
I was wondering
yes.
if the owner was here or anything like that.
Owner is not here. I do work here. I am a gunsmith. But what can I do for you folks?
Well, we were gonna buy some salt,
Yeah.
and I've been told to inquire about
Salt.
salt too. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any salt, I think, right now. I'll have to take a look. What is it? What or who is it for?
It was for the casino boat in Saint Denis.
Okay, well, I sold them a whole stack of it, but, you know, I think that,
Because they wanted $5 of it. The 50.
yeah, I think what we have right now is actually spoken for. But I did sell them. I sold them a pile. Well, that was yesterday or 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay. Well, I'll, when you get more in stock, I'll try to check and buy next time and so. Seeing if you have any more in stock.
Yeah,
so I
we'll
can
see.
get that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sounds
Yeah,
lovely.
but I know that, but we definitely have it on the regular coming in.
Okay.
That's wonderful. Does it come all the way from Tumbleweed?
I believe so, ma'am. Yes.
Wow.
One of our so the manager here loves the relaxing vibes of sitting in a mine and banging rocks for hours on end. Me, on the other hand, I like the shots fired and the shit that goes on in Valentine, and
I fucking hate Valentine's. I'm
yeah.
a doctor, so
you
I
and-
try to stay clear from here.
you and me both. This is like but this is like an island, so you know, feel free to drop by and come in and talk to us. We're a friendly bunch in here, so you know.
Yeah, well, I was told to come meet the owner probably, or some gunsmiths here, because I was
haven't
looking
seen
to
the
inquire.
I haven't seen the owner in probably about almost a week, I think now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
His
It's
name
been
is
it's been a while.
his name is Isaac, right?
No, that's not. Isaac's the manager.
Oh,
So
God
people
damn
think
it.
I'm the owner, but I'm not the owner. I'm a gunsmith, and then Isaac. They think Isaac's the owner. Isaac's the manager because the manager I haven't seen in a while. He's been busy with some other stuff, so Isaac and I pretty much run the shop on a day to day. If you were to wait for the owner, you would be waiting a long time, sir.
Oh,
I
that's.
see. Well, that's very.
Well, at least right now. No, it's okay.
I'm,
I mean,
I'm
it's
helping
he's just
poor Mr. Lewis to do some delivery because he was helping the people of the casino boat. Because I'm quite friendly with the Baron and the Lombardis.
What are your names?
Lombardos. I'm Dr. Ray Ray.
Lewis.
Dr. Ray Ray, and sorry, what was your name?
Lewis.
Lewis. Nice to meet you, I'm Cooper.
Pleasure meeting you. No, I've met Isaac. I was traveling abroad, and I happened to meet him mining. In fact, as you were saying, since he's seeming to take a great liking to that, huh?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, not me.
You was telling me you were buying wood as well as hardwood, correct?
Oh, yeah, not so much. It depends. Wood can be dependent on what we need. We obtain wood fairly easily. Hardwood definitely is one that we need to keep in stock. We're starting to see, yeah. Ma'am, please.
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. That's okay.
Mr. Lewis here came to me at the bar earlier, and he said, "Oh, I went to try to chop some wood." And I was like,
Didn't go all that well. No.
He doesn't have problem obtaining hardwood now and then, does he? Or I don't know.
How many hardwood you got, Mr. Lewis?
Only 2.
All right. Well, this conversation degraded real quick, but
that's right.
I mean, there's lots of things that get talked about in gun stores that can get turned into all sorts of things. So
I'm sure he could.
Oh, good heavens!
Just talking about the iron there, then yeah.
Yeah, we're actually.
I just clocked and watched you guys were talking.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm writing a report of poor fucking Mr. Bardo that got mauled by a cougar.
Oh no.
Yeah. Do you know? I don't know if Fula, because I haven't seen Fula in a little bit.
I've met her. If you were to line people up and say point out Fula, I would be like, I don't know. I know I've met her, but it's been I don't recall what she looks like.
Yeah, she's a Teat native. She's with the.
That I know. I know a lot of native ladies, and this is like I can't. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but I've only met her once, and I know the name.
I mean, she rocks yellow and black.
Yeah.
So that's how I can really tell it's her.
All right. Didn't know that.
Yeah, because I was looking for her so she can make me um, uh,
A
an
bow.
advanced bow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
just got
also
mine the other
a
day.
poncho, because I got
Oh, yeah.
9 cloth for her.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
makes ponchos.
All right.
Yeah, she makes ponchos. She's a wonderful woman. She made me a fishing rod.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. If there's
Try
nothing
and get
else, if
going.
you guys did you guys want to sell anything? I got to.
I can
there's
get that
tea
wood
over
for
here.
you. Just give me a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
No, that's cool. I think what the Italians are gonna do is they're gonna try getting me into their pocket pretty much straight away, since I said I was justice. I think that's how it's gonna go. And I think that would be very cool if they did. And I would love for it to happen that way. But we'll see. Depends on if they take a liking to me either. I swear. Isn't that... That very much looks like one of the judges. Isn't that Harlow? It fucking looked like Harlow. But I don't think he recognized me. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Greg. There you go. Get that hardwood out.
I'm Ray Ray. My name
Ray
is
Ray.
Irene Dupont, but people call me Ray Ray.
Oh, okay. That's very French.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I'm from Paris.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
Of course.
So how much did you have again, sir?
He's got
Only
Like
two.
Oh,
Only two.
Damn.
Mhm.
Well, I'm sorry to say you're probably not going to be a rich man, but you know what? You can probably buy at least one meal over at the saloon
No,
there.
I'm not gonna waste my time buying any kind of meat
Okay.
over there.
Well, I'll give this to you, sir. Here you go.
You're
Appreciate the follow.
looking rougher every day I look at you, Mr. Lewis.
No idea what you're talking about.
What happened to your hat?
You see, somebody wanted to take me hostage and
Why
ask
do
me
I
a lot
hear
of questions.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
And when they asked me those questions, they decided they wanted my hat too.
Oh,
And then they just let me go because they had no idea who I was or if I knew anybody. It was fucking stupid. Then
It's
I
okay. You
asked,
just say you got frogs and people will leave you alone.
and I tried asking them, what is this? They weren't quite sure either.
Oh, what?
Oh, I think I ran into you in
All
safety
right,
earlier.
folks,
Shit.
Dr. Ray Ray.
All right. We
Well,
won't take any more of your time.
Yeah,
Yep.
no problem.
I'll be
We'll,
back.
All right.
we'll talk soon.
Bye bye. All right. Well,
I think I
let's
should have some more appropriate clothing on my horse, if I'm not wrong.
I mean, you don't
the
need
general
no
store?
appropriate clothing. You look fine.
Sure.
I can all kill all.
No, were you role-playing the guy who was running the general store? Because you were doing such a good job roleplay-wise, man. I have no idea which of these it is. I guess we'll just take them all out and then see. Was your girl wearing black? I didn't really speak, but I saw you, yeah. Lewis likes to make a scene when he's in the town.
A dog that other fellows cannot steal. And then the flirty guys with
That's the one I wanted.
flirty eyes will have to flirt with all his gallery. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest dog in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a big cold-minded real.
They're like, who is this guy? In their head. Somebody down on it.
Oh, we'll talk.
Somebody really down on their luck, I'll say. Which one was it? Was it the 75? No, it was the... Okay, cool. Well, then I'll know. Also nice music, yeah. Fits Lewis very well. His character. Thought I would wear this for a little bit now. Where did she go? You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse
That's right.
so I can finish my report.
No, this is the suit they required me to get. This when I was a justice, so might as well fucking wear it.
You look lovely.
Why are you laughing at that, huh?
You might need a little pomade in your hair.
You were the one telling me earlier how I was looking like shit.
Well, you know, you without a hat isn't really you, you know?
It's not. Well, my head is at the docks in fucking Saint Denis, so it's nothing I can do about fucking that.
That is true. How much did he pay you for the 2 hardwood?
Like, some amount of money. I didn't really... He slighted me.
He slighted you?
I got like... $1.90 in my pocket, so... I had 50 cents, so... I got paid.
$1.40. Yeah.
Guess that's what he paid me, so...
Yeah, that's 70 cents per. That's pretty good.
Yeah, at least it makes some kind of money.
That's like almost 3 frogs. Did you know you can sell
frogs?
Yeah,
Jesus
3
Christ.
frogs. That's nothing, isn't it?
I
Frogs
couldn't
are so
find-
easy to get.
I couldn't find one.
Why can nobody find fucking frogs?
Well, it's
They're
likely
so
because
easy
I
to
don't really
find.
go out there looking for fucking frogs.
Oh, that's fair. The poor lady that was there asked me about
What'd she ask you about?
really think I can do anything with them. And so I told them to probably give them to the natives. I mean, it's the best bet.
You could try and trade it. You do a lot of trading.
Oh, I think I have it in my pocket still. I am a terrible person. Oh no, I gave it back. Okay. Oh, there's. Oh, are we? Oh, are we in?
No, I've checked with the natives. It's fine crossing through here. As
Oh.
long as you don't enter the premise.
That's a beautiful place.
Hey, it's not bad.
They've got the best view in all the county.
In fact, that person who was living out there, I don't know if they still are, it's probably the first person I told I was a justice to. second.
Oh, who is it?
They said their name, but, you know, like anybody else, I forget it.
Was it Mr. Grey Wolf?
No, it was a lady. She said that she was running around with a few friends of hers. We bonded over life experiences in that sense.
Ooh.
You see, I guess I could be more honest with you in that sense. I think what I want to do now that I'm no longer working with the government in any sense, is I want to fucking over in every fucking way I can.
Why don't you hang out with Mr. Kidd?
Mr. Who?
He seems like James Kidd.
Well, James Kidd hates me, and I equally so hate him.
Why do you hate him? He's
Well,
adorable.
He's fucking awful. And he screws up with every... I was talking to the owner of Caliga the other day, and apparently he robbed his ass too. He's fucking up it for everybody, okay? You know, he is a problem. But,
well,
you know...
he's not so bad.
Your enemy of your enemies, your friend, isn't that right?
You know, keep your friend close, your enemies closer.
And if my enemy's the government and his enemy's the government, then,
yeah.
I guess it could work. Well, no, we'll have to see. I don't even know where to find that kid. Or am I gonna chase after him?
Well, he should be saying to me whenever he answers my telegram. Because I do owe him a date. Because he did ask me out to be his date for the casino boat fight night. But I might have stood him up.
Oh.
I drank one too many bottles.
No, you see, as it stands right now, I didn't tell everyone in there, but I think some people are entitled to more of the truth than other people. I'm not usually one for sharing. Personally, I've been through my grief. I know you, but I don't know you that well. But I'm taking a chance and hoping that. Well, let me ask you first. What do you have in mind of doing? Just owning a stable? Is that it?
Probably. I mean, I've never been a fan of the law, but I mean, probably just owning the stable because I wouldn't want the law to fucking take it over because I committed one petty crime.
I see. Well, I used to be what is referred to as Kish, which is in Garsh terms or normal terms, it is called a judge. Those are elected by the people, and they're usually the most trusted within Romani bands.
So you were basically royalty.
In a little bit of a sense, yes. Actually, in many senses, over in France, apparently my grandfather was actual royalty. But it's more of a, for us, it's more of a title just thrown around. It don't really mean anything to us. And no, I had a responsibility for 200 people, something like that.
That's a lot of people.
It is. And I made a choice which impacted the band and led me to being thrown out of that society, making me not a Romani in fact, but an American. And so, due to me making that decision, I was offered a spot within the government, so that's why I'm here.
And now they're taking it back from you.
So they, first and foremost, make me, or I guess nobody made me, but they meddle in businesses they knew nothing about, and then leading to me both losing my kids, my wife, everything, my friends, my family.
That's
And
terrible.
now they're taking this title which had, I guess, some meaning, but not too much of a meaning, but it was the only thing I had. So now I'm left
Yeah, I mean, it was the last thing you had.
So now I'm left at picking up the pieces and trying to figure things out. So I think I'm gonna try working with those Italians too. I had something more in mind that I wanted to do my own organization which held together, but I think it's more doable if we're working with people that I already associate with.
I mean, I've always had my hands in a little bit of everything. I just tried to turn a blind eye, like I told the sheriff. Because he also is rather keen to turning blind eye.
Sheriff's is fine.
Yes.
However, there's a few fucking assholes who's betrayed me in the government. That's how the one who wanted it to be a bar fucking certified thing. It is.
But, I mean, the thing is, I don't like to get my hands dirty. So I tend to...
Well, do I
find
seem
the
like somebody
people.
who's like pants on in that sense? I'm more of the
Oh, well,
guy in
that
the
is,
background thinking.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. You could always make a council where you try to gather all the leaders and, you know, try to get your hands into everything. And,
And
you
now I'm
know,
just building connections with people, trying to
yeah,
understand.
but
I have a few goals.
in the future, you could do something like that.
Maybe.
I mean, you're a quite eloquent man.
Right now,
Eloquent?
all that's on
Yeah.
my mind is getting Hal out of his office, or
Oh, you don't like
so.
Mr. Howie?
Now he was the one suggesting this fucking bar license. No.
Oh, that's
He's been
wonderful.
fair. He's been fair to me, but he's the one who fucked up with him. It's of course
I
fucking
mean-
Parker, and it is the fucking circus fucking judge himself, fucking Harlow. Jesus.
The thing I want to do to Mr. fucking Howie is fix his nose, and Mr. Parker shave his mustache. But you know.
I'm
In
gonna
due
get
time.
back at him. I'm gonna get fucking back at him. That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
But always try to make someone else do it. Don't get in trouble first.
Oh, it's gonna be a long fucking process.
Oh yeah, that's how we like it. Did you have the $5 to give to the lady back?
I'll just be telling them I'll be buying it soon.
Okay.
Just go off here. Get the fuck out of here, Greg.
I like Greg. He's a good horse.
He's calm.
Yeah. Especially with all the alligators around him.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up not even fucking riding my goddamn report.
Guess not.
I mean, I'm halfway done. Oh, this boat is so pretty.
It's not bad.
I also want a boat, but it's a little steamboat.
Let me take a quick look here. We
Yeah.
got the lamb scatadito.
Hey.
We got the arancinis, and I believe we got cannolis, and smokes and cigars and weed as well, or liquor.
Oh, weed?
Is it liquor or weed?
No
What
liquor. It's
is
liquor.
it?
It's liquor.
Okay. Let me get some of the lamb. Would you like some lamb, Miss Mercer?
Absolutely. How many would you guys like?
Let's take one for me, one for her.
So we'll do a deuce for those. Anything else while I'm in here?
I think that is it.
Alrighty, that'll
said
be
liquor.
$2, my friend.
$2. Excellent. There you
was.
go.
I don't think you gave it to me.
Oh, good lord.
I think somebody handed me something.
Yeah, hand it over there. If you would hand that to the bartender.
Yeah,
please.
that's no problem. Bartender? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the name's Ernie, by the way. Ernie the nose. Because I got
Ernie?
small ears.
Fair enough.
Oh, you
really
do
ought to
have
your eyes
small
checked,
ears.
Oswald.
I should. I tell you what.
There we go.
He's got some mighty long fingers.
Oh, I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but thank you very kindly. All right, so let's do a round of names again. I forget. Okay, so we got Martha.
No, I'm Catherine. We're
Catherine.
We're looking for his friend Martha.
Martha.
Oh.
Kincaid.
Martha. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure who that is. So we got Catherine, and what's your name to my right, there, fella?
Lewis.
That's
Oswald?
Lewis. We saw him earlier.
I'm terrible with names and faces.
That's
God
right.
damn
I got
it.
a change of clothes.
I'm the
too.
worst. I'm still meeting
It's
everybody.
okay.
You know
me. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
that
I
matters.
still got the frogs.
I know. I just
I got
slipped
a bad
another
case of
one.
frog pockets.
You seen
did not put
Julia
another
around
one
here
in there.
somewhere?
I'm pretty sure she was just in the doctor's office when we left.
Let's see. No,
Yeah, as soon
because
as we
we
left,
went
she was the
over
lady
to
standing at the door.
we went over to Valentine, and it seemed they didn't have it in stock. But I'm just keeping the money in the bank there, and then I'm getting it as soon as I can. In that respect.
Oh yeah, you guys went for the salt, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
All right. Well, yeah. You hang on to that, and yeah, make sure you come back with the salt with the for. It's not for me. It's for Gio. Gio and Johnny.
I mean, you work for Geo, don't you?
Nope.
Yeah, well, I'll take the salt if you have it, but like if you don't have it, don't give me the money back. Give
Well,
them the money
yeah.
back.
No, I'm just keeping it there until it actually is ready.
Just put it in the bank in Valentine.
I'll check in there in a day or
Talking
two.
about Geo, who runs the salt mines in Tumbleweed?
No, I'm talking about Gio, who runs the casino boat that I'm working at right now.
Oh, he buys salt from the salt mines?
No, we buy salt. I believe it. Where did they send you to? Valentine?
Valentine.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, somebody in Valentine. Yep.
Oswald, did he hand you my lamb or?
Oh, I gave
just-
2 to the gentleman.
Okay,
To
I just
Oswald,
need
I
to eat
believe.
before I pass out.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten all day.
If you had to pick a number between 1 and 100, what would it be?
Mine or hers?
No, hers.
I wouldn't pick a number between 1 and 100. I'd pick 110.
A 110.
Thank you very much. Oh, that is delicious.
Very
Oh yeah.
good.
My
homemade,
goodness.
homemade.
Oh.
I believe Julia made them too. She does it all the baking and the searing of the lamb and whatnot.
Give her my compliments. I may have to come up to San Denis more often just to eat.
Absolutely, yeah. We got beautifully cooked food up here, all homemade,
They've got
all fresh,
cannolis,
just like
my
Nona used to
favorite.
make back home in Italy.
Absolutely great.
Where could a gentleman spend some money?
Everywhere.
What? Yeah,
Blackjack.
that depends. Yeah, there's a blackjack table and a poker table right there.
All right. let me see.
If you're looking for something more degenerific, you'd have to find Lady Clarita, I believe her name is. She's a local whore.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
goodness.
But
Oh,
yeah.
she's in
Another
here
whore
now.
and
She's
there.
no longer in Valentine.
No, she's not here. No.
Oh,
I don't,
okay.
I just heard her name recently tonight. So
I thought I was gonna have to take the gloves off.
no, she's not here. I just heard her name tonight and figured she's the lady of the evening. But if you wanted to gamble, or you could spend money with me here all you want. I got liquor, I got smokes, I got food. But there's gambling right there. Oh no,
All right.
right there.
Well, let's see what we can
Gonna
do.
go check on tell Julia. I'll be right back.
All right, all right.
Let's try hanging around these guys for a while longer. We made some good money today, though. No, my fucking hat. I forgot. This one we lost here. Sam Hat, that's the guy who kidnapped me. Maybe we need to have a talk with Giovanni to just set him down. Be like, hey, I can be of use. In fact, we are of use, but we are minimal of use. Like, we don't go around with a gun, all this sort of thing. Do you recognize Julia? I don't think we do. Is that Julia? No. How we doing there?
You as well.
Pleasure as always.
Good night.
Thanks for coming out.
Hey, Father. Julia.
Hello, Lewis.
How we doing?
Old and tired.
Old and tired, huh? That's how it goes for most people, huh?
Yeah, well. Only so much you can do.
That's right. Let me, just gotta start the Julia here. Give me a second.
That's not Julia. That's Dr. Rose.
Is it not?
That's Dr. Rose. It's one of the head doctors.
Oh, I see. I see. Can't fucking recall what people look like. I swear. I learn a new name and then it's like, takes me a while to have the face sit.
Nope, that's Dr. Rose. So no, she's one of the other. She's the other head doctor, other than Dr. Kit.
I see. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go around and see if I can find her because she was apparently here. You didn't see where she
Julia?
went? Yeah.
I believe. Did you come from the boat?
Yeah.
Nobody was there.
No, there's people here, but not Julia. They said to go here. So you see the problem here?
I do see the problem here. Let me think.
Did she say where she going, or did you not?
Honestly, she should be around Saint Denis.
That's fine. I'll take a walk. I'll figure it out. Thank you. I think I like Lewis without the hat. Like this. with this outfit here. Yeah, we'll just put her hat down. Okay, I'll be back for you later. Now to remember that next time I stream. Oh, we're gonna get out of this. That's how. Fuck that guy. Or not, actually, you know. Actually, let's hang around a little. Because he's not gonna recognize us. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. We'll just wait a little. See if he shows up or not. Does seem like he's doing something in there. He's taking along. Oh. Timing. Are you part of sending that telegram, huh?
Pardon me?
Are you part of sending that fucking telegram from Judge Parker?
Sorry, fella. What's your name? You looking for Judge Parker?
Excuse you?
Did you say?
Are
Mr.
you
Doupar, is
a
that you?
part of sending that telegram from Judge Parker? And yes, it is Lewis.
Jesus,
But
I
not
barely recognize you,
presume
son.
you would remember. No, I cut my fucking hair.
I didn't recognize you without your hat or your hair. Sorry, son. No. What message was this?
Come on. Talk. Pretty much says after a stern discussion with the department, we have ultimately concluded that everyone bar that is a justice or a judge shall take the bar certification.
Well, we did discuss that, making sure that everyone was bar certified.
I just found it strange since
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I
How we
did
doing?
write a telegram
complain.
to
Is that you, Miss Alex?
It is indeed. It's nice to see you, Mr. Howell.
Good to see you again, Miss LePee.
I don't know if you've met my husband. Yeah, this is John.
John, no, I think you mentioned him.
How you
It's
doing,
good to
Mr.
meet you,
Howell?
sir. Good to meet you.
Oh, what? I'm
Oh.
making a mistake right now.
Oh, you're
Sorry
fine,
about that,
you're
fella.
Sorry, allow me to introduce my colleague here, Mr. Doupar.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Doupar.
Mr. Doupar,
Pleasure.
this is John and Alex LePee.
Yep.
It's so nice to meet you.
yeah, it's a pleasure.
Sorry about that.
If you
mistake.
will excuse me here, I gotta have a little civil discussion here with the superior
Oh.
judge.
I'll look forward to speaking with you both later, but Mr.
Don't
Doupar
mind
has the
me.
right of it.
Yeah,
Pardon
absolutely.
me?
Y'all be
Yeah,
safe.
it's good to see you, Mr. Howell.
Hello.
Hello, Father, Doctor.
How we
We're
doing?
on this way.
Seems like everyone's out in San Denis all at once.
Does seem like it.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
I'll make something very clear, okay? Very clear. I made this clear to Harlow, but it seems he didn't want to write me a telegram back and decided that Judge Parker, likely just to my amusement, would be the one writing me a telegram instead.
To be honest, I think Mr. Harlow has been making a habit of using the Superior Court as his hatchet men. I unfortunately had sent a telegram to Justice Yakin, informing him that his services would no longer be required.
Mm-hmm. Well, certainly won't be needing mine either, then. If it's only going to be bar certified people that's going to be working for it. It's interesting how this turns around very quickly. People get hired on, and then it becomes this, oh, you got to be educated as a lawyer in order to have this sort of
To practice
job.
the law? Usually, yeah, that's the case.
Usually, not always. Seen countless cases of that myself.
I understand. It's usually in places without quite as much development, Mr. Doupar.
And you think this place has a lot of developments?
I think that this place has aspirations for that kind of development. I'm not sure if I agree necessarily on the time scale that Judge Harlow and Judge Parker seem set upon. To me, it seems a little premature.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, so clearly we're not going to be colleagues anymore.
What makes you say that?
Well, I'm not going to be bar certified. I'm not going to go and study for the bar. I've made that very clear. I don't intend on becoming a judge, superior judge by any sense. Justice, yes, I can come in and do my job when I want to, but I want you to understand, I have offered my entire fucking assistance to be in this bar here. And then it's
So
taken
far,
away.
your entire assistance, barring sitting down for an hour-long test, over information that you apparently already know.
You clearly don't
I'm just
understand.
asking, Mr. Doupar, if that's the limit to your willingness to serve this court. Because
I'm
you just
willing.
said you were willing to put the entirety of everything that you want into this courtroom except for taking a test. That seems a little bit like double talking. It seems like you want to be a martyr.
You clearly don't
Mr.
understand.
Doupar.
You've made this requirement to get me out of here, out of disrespect for me, who I am as a person.
Mr. Doupar,
and
I
it's
don't know who you are.
it's clearly gone after fucking me.
How can I go after you when I don't know who you are? You are no one to
Every
me.
single one of you fuckers are in on it, okay? I understand that. You've taken my people away. You've taken everything I fucking had. And the last thing,
who's your people? What
even the slightest fucking thing I had left, which I thought I did, which was this justice fucking job I had, which, you know, I thought, okay, they offered it to me. I can learn on the job. I can improve where I was. My people are the Romani, or were the Romani, but after, as I said, actions taken by your government, I have been offered this as an honorary
Are the
thing.
Romani a band of the Navajo? I don't recognize the Romani people.
No, of course you fucking don't, because you recognize it as the fucking gypsies. That's what you refer to it as.
I don't really know. I don't think I've met that
Hey, man.
many people going by that description out here.
Ever seen the
I mean,
caravans up in roads?
I understand that there's a lot of bad blood in history across the pond, but frankly, sir, there's a lot of fights that are currently ongoing.
And it's
You might have to take a
only-
number.
Take a number.
Yes, sir.
Take a fucking number. I don't think you understand the sacrifice that's already gone into this. I feel highly disrespected in that sense. That this is fucking Parker's doing, and you're doing, and everyone's fucking doing. All fucking coming after me. Don't know why. Maybe
Mr.
it's because
Doupar.
I fucking drink. I ain't gonna be fucking drinking
I don't
now,
think it
am
has
I?
anything to do with your drink, because I drink. I don't think it has anything to do with anything but the fact that you're choosing to react in this way.
Choosing.
Yes, you're making a choice, Mr. Doupar.
You're right.
No one's
I am.
forcing you. No one has a gun to your head.
No, you're right. Nobody has a fucking gun to
You've
my
drawn
head.
a line. You've made a choice. We have dictated the terms that we think that your service should take. You have said that you don't want to serve those terms. That is fine. That is completely natural that you should decide otherwise. It is not up to you to come to me and decide that I should be the person to bear your tantrum, sir. Act like a man. Act like a man and take responsibility for your own actions and your own choices. If you don't want to take the bar, fine. I'm not holding a gun to your head, but neither will you be employed by this court.
Oh, that's so dumb. Yes, that's it. Everything like that, just fucking gone.
Frankly, I didn't have an opinion until you decided to come up here and decide to throw all your woes at my feet as if I was supposed to do something about them.
Well,
But you
would
made the
expect
choice
it.
extremely easy for me.
Extremely easy to do. You're all the fucking same, you know that? All the fucking Americans. All the fucking same. It's almost ridiculous. You know, no care in the world. None. Just whatever you want, whatever it fits fucking society, whatever. You make a rule and then you fucking change it, you know?
Join society, and
it's ridiculous.
You might find yourself enjoying a lot more of the advantages, sir. But I'm not going to stand here and listen to you lay all your woes at my feet.
You're not. Fuck this entire fucking government. I heard bro has been forced to resign. Yeah, well, it's, you know, Lewis feels it's not necessary to to take that fucking bar, and now he's coming after him. I think that was a great scene, though. I love the guy who does him. But Lewis has fucking lost it, you know? in that sense. He's felt like everyone's turned against me kind of shit. Because that's how he feels. Yeah, he's great. And it's so fun too because everyone we're role playing, we're here like we're good. I'm not resigning because I think this bar is stupid. In fact, I think it's a good thing. But Lewis here doesn't understand why he has extra terms after being hired, why they're putting this on him. So it's only logical for him to think, oh, they're coming after me. That's what they're doing. They're all after me, you know? So now the plan is to go after them, you know, very slow burn. Do everything in our power to fuck it up. Which is great. And I'm interested to see how that plays out too. Yeah, see you, man. I am putting a lot of blame on him, though he's no responsibility for most of it. But you know, Lewis feels it is, you know, that he should take responsibility, that there should be some civility, that there should be more care, and that they're only doing this to fuck him over.
I don't know anymore. Saint Denis getting filled with these strange women, and I don't like it.
Need to go find some nunnery to send them all off to.
Yeah. Are you okay, Lewis?
Sure. Just
I got you some gifts.
I'll pass on them for now.
What'd you say?
No, I'll pass. It's fine.
You'll pay us? What do you mean?
I don't want any fucking gifts.
Well, your traveling partner kind of filled me in, and whenever you get the chance to bring it back, that's totally fine. You know, there's no rush on that, but I will make it worth your time.
Yeah, I just got to have a conversation with one of my bosses, too.
There you go. You're gonna need that. I bought their entire stock.
Oh, how'd that go, dare I ask?
As expected. I told him to go fuck himself. He told me, he's not gonna stand there for my tantrum.
Yeah, well, that's Mr. Ouchie for you.
As expected, but it's... I think it was a conversation absolutely needed to be had. And, I took my line fucking clear for him, so...
There you go.
No, I'll get on that salt as fast as I can. Likely it'll be a few days before they have it back in stock and so.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll likely be around here too because it seems I've made a few fucking assholes of our fucking enemies.
Yeah, it sounds like
was
that's
it?
going around.
But it's fine, and I'll fucking get him in time.
Who's your new enemies now?
Let's see. Most of the judges now.
The what? Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's, yeah, of course. I mean, they're enemies to anybody that doesn't fucking kiss their boots.
I just don't think they understood that they can't just fucking hire somebody and then ask them to, oh, you gotta pass the bar because you're not a fucking lawyer. Which
Well, of
isn't
course you're not a
fucking-
lawyer. You were a fucking justice.
That's the thing. I don't necessarily want charity either.
Oh, that ain't
Yeah.
charity. That's to pay you for running up there and at least getting the word in that we're looking.
Okay. I'll check back in on them soon.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you're doing honest work, I may as well fucking pay it for it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and you also helped me protect me from a panther.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
with my knife.
Well, that's damn impressive. Are you still in one piece?
Yes,
I guess so.
I mean, hey, maybe I'll make a good hunter yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Sort of past my fucking age, if I'm gonna be honest with it. And I'm pretty sure that
okay, someone with
panther
a bit
was
more
dead
range.
when I was stabbing it too.
I did not kill the panther. I would never. I was tending to a patient.
Okay, so you're probably the one who took that call for help way out there.
Yes, I was.
Well, ladies,
Okay, here.
I'm gonna take
I
these
was
bottles
patched up on here.
and I'm gonna go up that alley and I'm gonna go to sleep.
I wouldn't go
sounds
up
like a-
that alley.
Why not? What's wrong
That's
with that?
where I found a sick patient with multiple stab wounds, a slash across the neck, and a case of the dying on me.
Oh shit, which alley?
The one behind the hotel.
Okay. Shit, okay. No,
Go,
I was thinking
here,
more in this direction.
I'll walk you to my spot. You stay safe, Julia. I'll meet you
Talk to
soon.
you later.
No,
Yep.
come this way.
This way? Okay.
Yes, I'll show you the best spot. That's where I tried to hide too.
Let's see.
So I've put in some good words with the Baron family
Mm-hmm.
for you.
Appreciate that.
Yes. So that's the salt is your first task. To see if
guys.
you're worthy.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, as you two were walking away, I just noticed some guy was crouched behind that wagon. He ran off real quick and he was holding a gun. So wherever you're going, he just took off that direction towards the stables. Reverse, go somewhere else.
What? Hey, why don't you? I think that might be a better idea, don't you think?
What?
Sleeping by the dock.
It's been a while since I've been sleeping on the dock for sure.
I mean, do you want to go deal with
No,
somebody
no,
with a fucking?
It seems like people get a habit of doing that with.
Yes. So, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's a cabin in the boat in there
Oh,
that you can fucking.
I'll just lay behind here.
All right.
Catch
Stay
you some other
safe,
time.
Louis.
Man. Okay, well, thank you all for coming by the stream. I think today was a really good day for roleplay. I wasn't expecting it, to be fair. I was really not. So, I'll catch you some other time. I gotta go to sleep. Bye-bye.